Welcome. Thanks for joining me for Pathfinder Kingmaker. We just finished killing Vorticai, and Tristan showed up and ran off with Vorticai's eye, or the Abaddon thingy. What was that called? Oculus of Abaddon. Tristan ran off with it. So we saved Maegor Varn and the people of Varnhold. Maegor's gonna actually join us back at our capital, so that's gonna be cool. Suffel was the other one. You know, we ran into Willis Gunderson, and I recognized him, but I didn't I remember fighting the zombie Suffel Laurentis, but I'd forgotten that I think maybe we had met him, or he was part of Maegor Varn's entourage. Some full plate armor, 50 pounds, but let's pick that up. Quarterstaff. I guess we can grab that. It's gonna be time to head back to Tuskdale. Check in on things there. Feels like a long time since we've been there. It was quite the adventure to make it through the tomb to find Vorticai. Okay, looks like we've got anything we want from there. It'll be interesting here to see what comes next. We obviously have an issue with Tristan. I wonder what happened. Like, we had the option, I think, when he came and grabbed that Oculus. We had the option to try to fight him there, so...
The ancient evil was defeated. The dead tyrant Vorticai wouldn't be threatening us or anyone else any longer. Alas, our friend revealed himself to be an enemy. How could you, Tristan? We trusted you.
Yeah, that was quite the twist. And you know, it explains why he wanted to come with us in the first place. He just wanted to... I guess he wanted to be closer to be able to run off with that. Got there anyway. Okay. Wow. We actually still have some camping supplies, so it's not like we're like in dire need of resupplying back at home. We do have some fatigue here. So maybe before we set out, actually, we should make camp. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to reset things here. Let's just... well, let's see. Do we have anything for endurance? I don't know if that actually affects, like, when we're traveling, if that lets us travel further without resting. It says we get like an additional 4 hours, so I would assume that does. We'll go ahead and use that. Let's just hang on to our rations. Let Amiri hunt.
Ragunga,
Haram, shut up, will you? Every time you open your mouth, some screed comes tumbling out. Go whine to someone else.
Okay. Alright, so I guess we have to... This is going to be a long trip. I wonder if we should check out anything along the way. or head straight back. There is this little sullen source. Maybe we should try to check that out before we head back. I'm not sure how to get there. Maybe from this. Pretty much have to come clear around here anyway. 4 days. Jeez. It's probably really our only option though. Wow, that seems... What is it? Like, just clear home. 5 days, 13 hours. I guess it's just traveling through the mountains here takes longer. Oh, I wonder about this. Let's come here. It's probably good to get home, check in on our kingdom stuff.
My strength betrays me.
Feels like it was like, well, that was at least a day just to get through there. See the same.
It's strange that you held on to your love of storytelling after you were expelled from the academy.
It's not strange at all. I write for myself and for other people, and not for those bloated toads at the academy. People like my stories, and I couldn't ask for more.
That would really be a bummer if Tristan had been a regular part of our party. And now he's decided to run off. Actually, okay, let's try to avoid, but it looks like, can we go right here? There must be a node right there, yeah. This should cut off some time. Let's check out this. Oh,
My strength betrays me.
more new stuff. Okay, let's camp again.
Perhaps I will return to Keonan one day. Walk the streets of Idara. Find the wretch who reported me to the Elven Eldest, and drain them of their blood, drop by drop.
Okay, Jaethal. Yeah, I'm not sure I really want to head home, but we do have some new things here. Let's go ahead and check this out. I wasn't expecting an underground area here.
How curious.
Anything
It's
else?
like a prison.
Applause, please.
Time for fun.
Okay. Insane wizard. What are these things? Summoned Axiomite. Okay. Looks like we can get around this trap. If we're careful. Can't attack those things. Can attack the wizard.
Tear them apart!
The insane wizard. Just carefully bring everybody up around here. Guess this wizard was just hanging out down here. So we stumbled in.
Serves you right.
Oh, he can target those now. Let's target the wizard. He can summon more of them, probably. Yes. He's gonna summon a whole army for himself. I'm assuming if we kill him, they all disappear, though. He's...
They go down!
Okay.
Adventures call to them. Applause, please.
Alright, what have we got down here? Helmet. Helmet of vast intelligence. Don't really need that.
It is done.
Is that it? Just a lonely, insane wizard? No wonder he went insane. Down here all by himself. Okay. Not sure what the point of that was. That was interesting. Okay. Just head back this way. Might as well check out Ghost Stone.
Well, sorry, was lost in thought.
When I was working on the toolbars, I noticed like a lot of Harem's spells have these little like fly out things. And I'm not sure. I couldn't find anything about, like, most of them have the cure wounds option on them. I don't see how to either like edit that or change that. I'm not sure why. Why do all of his... He's the only one like that.
Together we are unstoppable.
I guess some are hers, but hers actually have like... It's like a drop down for the thing. Not just...
Yes,
All his
I'm still here.
have a healing spell as another option there. I mean, it's nice on these, like, so we've got the inflict or the cure on the same tab there, but let's try to follow the rationale there for that. Okay, what do we have here? Ghost stone. Oh, you hear a strange, faint humming noise, like a swarm of locusts in the distance. Then suddenly the noise rises to a painful shrieking in your ears. Suddenly you find you can make out words in the din. The words are disjointed and hard to make out, but someone is clearly trying to speak to you. Help? Yes? Who are you, or what are you? Traveler, way home, friend, jester, jest, escape, trap, pain, wound, blood, powerlessness, blood, cold, heat, darkness, 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 light, predators, attack, run, loss. Drawing upon your arcane knowledge, you discern that the strange being, whatever it may be, has stumbled into a trap, which turned out to be a portal and was injured. You are not sure what the predators are it mentioned, but they must have attacked the creature while it was on this side of the portal. Wish, home. Who sent you here and why? Friend, jester, fae. Oh, those fae. Okay. What do you want? Stone, predators, multitude, powerlessness, help, defense, cleanup, path, home. You were able to piece the jumbled words together with some difficulty. Near as you can tell, the stranger is asking you to get rid of the mysterious predators that drove it away from the stone. Rescue, predators, banishment, death, reward, presents. Okay. Reward? You'll reward me if I help you? Presents, bag, items, multitude, hill, predators, banishment. I'll see what I can do. I'll go there now and take care of the predators. Home, wish, gratitude, presents. No idea who you were talking to just now, but it seems we're in for another adventure. Okay. Was that words, Deo the only one hearing that?
What troubles you?
Let's do a little prep.
I'm restless.
Stand ready.
What a surprise. That was easy.
Corpse looks as if it was beaten to death with clubs and hammers. It has a number of broken bones and bruises, mostly on the shins and knees. Some rations. Torn book. The book is torn and covered in mud. Very little of the text survived, just a small fragment of a page spread. And this phenomenon is quite similar to what transpires in the Stolen Lands, at a place the local populace referred to as the Ghost Stone. It is a hill surrounded by forest and crowned by a gigantic stone. The people say that at night the hilltop emanates bright light, while the hill itself is shrouded by a thick fog swarming with eerie, sinister shadows. Stone has resided at the hilltop since times immemorial, and those who could have recounted its tale or read the dead language of its inscriptions have long passed away. However, possessing a most intimate knowledge of the history of Avestan, I can claim with full certainty that it is one of those places where the veil separating the planes of existence grows especially thin. It is for this reason that portals to other worlds open in such places, through which all manner of mysterious creatures can travel. The folk tales show overwhelming evidence of this. The fog, the strange shadows, the noises. The Stolen Lands abound with such legends like no other part of this world. But for the dangers that await the would-be explorers in this wilderness, it is exceedingly difficult to investigate such accounts with due rigor.
Onwards.
Goblin Horse Reaper. The goblin is glaring at you, grasping his weapon tightly. His wide face is covered in mud, while grass and twigs can be seen poking from behind his ears. The goblin steps back a bit and brandishes his weapon, but half-heartedly he doesn't seem eager to fight. In a heartbeat, you realize the goblin is not alone on the hill. Others, many others, all smeared in clay and disguised with grass and moss, are lying motionless on the slope. Strangely, they don't attack. They are doing their best to remain still and blend in with the grass. Alright, let's try to run them off. Get out of my sight. Go on, run, or I'll cut you down. The goblin shrivels, presses his ears down, and starts to back away from you, only to leap even further away and tumble all the way down the hill, shrieking curses. Help, path, home, joy, friend, Zamas. Incredible, you get to see so many wonders in these lands. So the goblins were the... Okay. By the gods, what are you? Traveler, passerby, lost, wandering. What is your name? Oh. The creature emits a series of sharp clicks that vary in pitch. Most likely this is its name, but you would be hard-pressed to repeat it. So you were the one the goblins were after? Predators, murder, fear, hide and seek. You're limping. Are you hurt? Agreement, pain, enemy, run, loss. Where have you come from to our world? The creature in front of you is silent for a few moments, then speaks. Multitude, Fey, primeval. I've helped you. Where's our reward? The strange creature in front of you points at the bushes it emerged from. Bag, items, multitude. Okay, the path is clear. I hope you find a way back. Farewell. Shambltus. This
Your wish.
stone surface is covered in mysterious writing, but what interests you more is the stone isn't a stone at all, but a sealed portal from the looks of it. Where's
Curious.
this bag? It's talking about composite short bow, wand of restoration, lesser. That could be handy, so that I don't forget to equip it. Let's put that wand on her rim. Sure, we'll find a use for that. It said there was a bag in the bush that it came from. I don't see either a bush or a bag. I mean, there's tiny bushes there.
What's that?
No stopping now.
Huh. I don't know. Unless it was just... We found like a bag over here with stuff, so maybe that's what it was talking about. Didn't walk over here. Loss.
It is done.
Okay. I guess that's it. So maybe it was that cache of stuff with that letter or the page torn page that we read. We got that before we scared off the goblins, so I don't know. Oh, this is going to link back up here. Okay, so... a couple days left.
My strength betrays me. Your tribe lives in the frozen mountains, right? If you're such strong warriors, why didn't you conquer some better lands for yourself?
Ha! Listen to you. Where do you think those tribes in Numeria came from? They came down from the mountains.
Okay, can we make it home now? It's been 7. I feel like it's been like a week since we left the tomb. Okay, almost there.
My strength betrays me.
Well, I wonder if Maker Varn's going to be here in our throne room now. Kassil, Your Grace, we need to head to Brevoy immediately. We were just over there, weren't we? Swordlord Jamandi requires your help in fighting off a sudden attack on Rostland. A treacherous invasion of barbarians has caught the Swordlords off guard. It is presently only skirmishes, but very soon there will be a major battle on the Glen Bon uplands. Restov is calling for help, and I trust you won't turn your back on your old allies when they need your aid more than ever. Who's this? There's one more thing. I'm afraid the bloom is back, Your Grace. Monsters have started appearing in the barony again. Great. Fortunately, they have been spotted only near Candlemere Lake. Of course, this is highly disturbing, but, my Baron, without immediate action on our part, the Swordlords may be defeated. What's going on at Candlemere? Not long ago, a bright flash was spotted on the center of the island. Yeah, we remember that. After that, monsters started to appear in the area, attacking fishermen and travelers. Someone should travel to Candlemere and discover where these monsters are coming from and why. What's happening in Brevoy? The Kelid barbarians, Your Grace, the Tiger Lords tribe, they sometimes serve as mercenaries in the river kingdoms. Not long ago, a new chieftain rose among them and inspired the tribe to conquer new lands. His name is Armag the Twiceborn, and it is said his tribe honor him as a living legend. Looks like Brevoy became his first target. Rostland, to be more specific. Interesting. So is this Dugeth and his group that now we're going to end up fighting them? Amiri raises her head, her eyes blazing. Tiger Lords, so they decided to come to fight? I've heard my former tribe is with them now, hiding from the evil spirit that haunts them. I bet the Tiger Lords brought the cowardly worms here with them. If so, I'll give them what they deserve. She shakes her head as if trying to cast off something unpleasant. Then she glares at you, but her words are carefully controlled. What I wanted to say, Chieftain, we need to go there and we need to hurry. I'm going now to scout around, maybe find some help. Come with me, or else we'll live to see this Armag smash the Brevins and come knocking at our main gate. Wow. We can head there now. We can send her without us. Forbid her to go. I'm not sure what the difference is between these two. I guess this is more demanding. I don't know what's happening with this monster thing, but this sounds pretty serious too, and more immediate, maybe. I wish we could have found out about this when we were already over in that area. If we say we're heading there right now, hopefully we can still manage some things here before we actually head out. Okay, we'll head there. Mary raises her hand as if trying to stop you. Easy. If we go in a huge group, there's no way we can scout unnoticed. In short, I go first to see their numbers, maybe smash several heads, and you come join me later. Just don't make me wait too long or I'll kick all their asses without you. Okay. So, we could potentially maybe handle Candlemirror and then go meet up with her. That's gonna suck, though, not having her with us. Which one should I do first? War in Brevoy, of course. Lady Jamondi's request is pressing. The future of Rostland and Swordlords depend on you. One last thing, Your Grace. Now, in this darkest hour, I must hurry to help my countrymen. I'm heading to Rostland immediately to join the Swordlords. I hope we'll meet again, and in this world. Great, so... Amiri's gone, Kassil's gone. Ekun's here. There's a disaster everywhere. The Staglord may be gone, but there's still much trouble in your lands. Robbing and killing on the roads. You must do something. Protect the people. My advice, a curfew. Announce the time of night when people remain inside their homes. My guard will maintain order. Curfew, we lose some military and gain stability. Double the guard. Lose loyalty, get stability. Let them get used to taking care of themselves. Minus stability. Okay. Let's set a curfew. Tavia? Deo, we have a big fish here today, a noble from Brevoy. His clothes are worth hundreds of gold coins and his eyes are shifty. He has a business offer to make. He wants to open a leatherworking shop in our domain to tan skins. These tanneries smell like a kobold's backside. This industry requires the use of alchemical components which are carried by the wind and cause nasty diseases. Nobody's happy about these factories being in Brevoy. That's the reason he's come to us. The offer is profitable, no doubt, but the smell that comes with it is foul. We mustn't make a deal with this little man. Better to send him away and quickly. That will teach the other moneybags a lesson too. Just because you're stuffed with gold, that doesn't mean you're allowed to do whatever you want. Get relations and tannery. Or lose relations. I don't know. She's going to be unhappy, I guess, if we decide to take the deal. If we say I trust your opinion, I wonder if we still get the negative relations from that. Let's go with her. If we get the negative, so be it. Okay. Octavia's eyes glow. Perfect. We didn't save these lands to just turn them into a dump. Free from alchemical fumes, our people will live here happily and give birth to healthy children. Okay. Next. Jubilost. Deo, it's time we discuss one of the gravest problems of the River Kingdoms, piracy and all the crimes which accompany it. You see, for decades, the illegal trade of stolen goods flowed among the criminals and corrupt merchants of these lands. Now that we have guards in the harbors and along the roads, this illegal traffic has slowed, but only somewhat. Someone else might suggest you take advantage of the situation. Simply collect your fees and don't ask too many questions about the blood these goods are soaked in. But as a traveler far and wide, experience has taught me that real wealth only gathers where there's no robbery or smuggling. The major trade unions won't want to deal with one who promotes piracy. I warn against tolerating things as they now stand. Establish proper customs in your harbor and hunt down these lawless captains. Get community relations stability. Or lose community, get more economy, and lose stability. Okay, let's put an end to this. So, we shall put an end to the illegal trade of stolen goods in these lands. What music to my ears. You heed my advice, proving that my labors to elevate this territory have not been wasted. I shall endeavor in my next book to explain how important it is for every wise advisor to work with a leader who knows better than to interfere. Now, who's this? Terval. Before you is a boyish half-elf. Her tight-fitting leather outfit is full of patches, and a large, mean-looking blade rests on her hip. A tattoo adorns the woman's neck. On behalf of the simple folk of Varnhold, I greet you. My name is Terval. I am here to represent our community, to present you with a token of our loyalty, and to humbly beg your help. The elf hands a wrapped parcel to you. I personally vouch for its quality. I made it with my own hands, every stitch and cut. I hope you'll like it. Terval proudly hands over her gift and continues in a steady tone. We ask you to let Varnhold assemble a militia of her own. Many of the locals are eager to keep watch and defend their homes with weapons in hand, especially so after the, well, you understand. Your Grace took care to send guards to Varnhold, and I am grateful for that. However, the townsfolk would sleep better knowing that you've let us take the protection of our children and elders into our own hands. I understand that this would require an investment from you, but we will not remain in your debt for long. If there is a workshop where I can work leather, I'd be more than happy to make all manner of things for you. I used to make a living as a tanner back in Daggermark. Tell me more about your idea. I'll try to keep it short. I come from a long way from here, Daggermark, that is. We've never had too much in the way of law, but we always had order. It just wasn't the guard that looked after it, it was the local bandits. Every village, every quarter, they all had a gang of their own. They never touched anyone except other gangsters that came by. They were just like the guard, you see, even though no one ever gave them any authority. And if you don't have the authority and you carry a blade, well, then you're a bandit. You've sent your guard to Varnhold, but firstly, they're strangers here. Second, they're not your best people. Think about it. Who would ever want to get posted all the way down here? So that's why there's so many guards there and so little order. As for us, we know the people we're dealing with. We can tell the real thug from the harmless drunk who likes to tie one on and wave his fists around. Who to watch because he's a dangerous fool, and who to watch because he's an eager fool. Long story short, we've got our ways, so that's why I'm asking for your permission and your help. We want to bring a few brave and quick-witted folks together and do everything by the book. Why don't you simply come and serve as my guards? You see, right now we're close to the people. If we put on a uniform, well, they'll accuse us of selling out to the authorities, and we wouldn't want that, would we? You said you can make all manner of leather things? Oh yes, I'm a master leather worker after all. Armor, boots, I make it all. I just can't find a proper place to practice my craft. If you help me with that, I can work for you. But only if you satisfy my request and help us organize a militia. Okay, yeah, I like it. We'll see whether I can make it happen. Thank you, Your Grace. I hope to hear from you soon. Anyone else?
Meanwhile, barbarian hordes had been gathering near Brevoy's borders. We had a difficult choice to make. Was it more important to chase a traitor, or to fulfill our duty as allies?
Okay. Anything else gonna pop up here? Betrayer's Flight. Hour of Rage. Brevoy calls for help. Eobald the Insightful. Oh. That was Lindsay's mentor. Blood Calling. Help Amiri discover Nilak's fate. Wow. We're gonna have lots to do. Okay. Bloom returned to the long-suffering lands of Baron and a strange place, too, on Candlemere Lake, long known for being a strange and dangerous place. We must head there at once. Hour of Rage. The Swordlords will engage the barbarians in a battle of the Flintlock grassland. Allied duty requires us to go there immediately, but perhaps the Baron has his own reasons to wait. It's all part of the Twice-Born Warlord quest. Then we have Blood Calling. Ignoring all orders and pleas, Amiri ran off to the Glenbon uplands, where a battle between the barbarian horde and the Brevik army was about to begin. We need to find her, the sooner the better, before something happens that cannot be undone. And we've got a new errand down here with the Varnhold militia. Okay. Wow, we definitely have stuff to do. But we shall leave that for next time. Probably start by checking in here at the kingdom. I'm sure we've got things to attend to there. There's Mager Varn. We can talk to him. And figure out where we're going to go next. We're going to have to find a replacement for Amiri. So I'll have to think about what we're going to do there. I guess we have some people that could probably step in. We need somebody who can put out some damage. She's our main damage dealer. So that's going to be a trick to figure out. Anyway, thanks for being here and watching. We made it back to Tuskdale, and now we've got plenty to work on. Really appreciate you watching and being here, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.